Hey everyone, I hope y'all can hear me. I don't know how many is going to come on, but I'm testing some. I'm testing. See, I found out today that when I'm out in a public place where there's no Wi-Fi, like the Warriors Pass State Park, um, that I can run off a mobile hotspot on my phone. And so I'm testing a mobile hotspot uh, on my PC from my phone, seeing how it works. Since I have unlimited mobile data and everything. So testing to see how this thing works. I gotta go on here on my PC. I don't know how many is going to come on, but what my plan was to go live and then go uh, raid Big Joe and Malia when they come on. So I'll be going off about 5:30 when they come on, if they come on. I know I had a great time with Big Joe and Malia. I got to meet a lot of the YouTubers that were there. I got to meet the Howe family, the Sloan family, uh, Otis Sloan and Melissa Sloan, also known as um, Kentucky Coal Miner, and the Howe family is the Wandering Wood Whisperer on YouTube. That is. But I can't wait to actually go again. Oh, y'all just got home about 45 minutes ago? Okay, glad y'all made it home safe. Hey, James. Can y'all see and hear me good? I got you on my PC right now, but I'm also going on my phone so I can see the chat and watch the chat too. I got the sound turned off on my phone, by the way, so we shouldn't get any feedback. Just to be on the safe side, I'll go check. Hey, Ruthie. Okay, that's good to hear, Ruthie. Oh, it was good, James. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to go again. Big Joe and Malia said that they were talking about maybe doing another one sometime in September, somewhere after the Labor Day weekend. I'm not answering that right now. I'm in live right now. Oh, not you live too far. You not don't live too far from me. Oh, cool. That's cool, Ruthie. Hey, Spaceman Dudley. Some somebody somebody uh please share me out so that others can join in, like Crystal and Big Joe, Malia, Roy and Becky Travels. I'm not answering that right now. Who'd you bump into, Spaceman Dudley? Big Joe and Malia? Now I'm on my phone on YouTube. On this live stream, I can see all my moderators. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. Jesus loves you. I Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I enjoyed getting to meet. Yeah, I had bratwurst and hamburgers and s'mores. And also, when Big Joe and Malia, or when Otis from Kentucky coal miner, when they tried they did the challenge. They did a Bean Boozled challenge. You'll see the video when Big Joe and Malia put it out. They tried the Ghost Pepper Reaper or the Reaper Carolina Reaper jelly bean, and Big Joe ate 6 of them Carolina Reapers, or different ones, different hot ones, and it was hilarious. And he wanted me to try it, and I said I tried it, and I honestly did not think of it. Did not think it was that hot. I sent out the link in case anybody wants to come up on panel. Hey, BTD. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Hey, Kendra. It was okay. Jesus loves you. Except I didn't like having critters in my tent, especially spiders. Me and spiders don't get along, and I also, even though I had two camping pads under me plus a sleeping bag, that concrete and that gravel was rough. Hey, Judy Jonas. Glad I got to meet you this weekend in person. So how's everybody's Sunday been? Yeah, there was not much grass around where I had to put my tent. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a. I'm gonna get me a air mattress, and I'm gonna get me one of them air mattresses. Big Joe and Maria was telling me about. Okay, all right, yeah. Kendra, you want to come up on panel? I'd love to have you up on here because I don't like being by myself. That's the reason why I do. That's the reason why I do panel.
Well,
Hey,
since you
Kendall,
had a hello, Kenneth, how are you?
I'm doing just wonderful.
Since you had to twist my arm to come on up,
Well,
I'm
I don't
so.
like. I don't like to be by myself up here.
No, I know. I'm so glad that you had so much fun camping and it got to experience that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But I,
Um.
but I would definitely get an air mattress. I can't believe you just did pulled it with a sleeping bag. Oof.
Yeah. Well, I did a sleeping bag and hang on a minute. Let me get this out here to where people can actually see me. Uh. Anyway. I did two. I got two camping pads. Two blue camping pads.
Which is like
Uh.
nothing.
And I put them underneath, both of them underneath me, and
Yeah, it
and,
didn't
was,
cut it, did it?
and then the sleeping bag. The thing it was is that I had spot I had to deal with them granddaddy long leg
Let me
spiders.
tell you something. If I woke up and there was a spider in my tent, one of my lovely friends that were camping in an RV or something would have woke up with me curled up at the foot of their bed like I was a little puppy because I would not be staying in that tent one more night.
Well, I had it twice. I had it happen to me twice. Might have been the same one, but I had one. I woke up Saturday morning. And I'm like, there's a spider in here in my tent, and I ain't got nothing to kill it with. And I was talking to my dad at that time. He says, "Can't you kill that thing?" I was like, "No, because I ain't got nothing to kill it with."
Oh hell no.
I said,
I would have been screaming. I would have been like you would have thought Jason had come off of the lake and came into my tent because I would have been hollering like I was getting dragged.
"Did you see the comment? What tales of the to no to yeah
Oh, Techno
to
Hillbilly. Yeah. You like my
techno
ass? Thank you. I'm from Boston. I'm sorry. I'm loud, obnoxious, and you just have to love me. Either take me or leave me.
Hey, sexy Mac, you want to come up?
Hello, sexy Matt. But I mean no harm. I can, I just like to joke
I
around and
don't
have
do I
fun.
don't do I don't do I don't do good with spiders or snakes.
Oh, your teacher was from Worcester. Oh, there you go. Yep. Worcester, definitely. That's funny. Yep. They like when I say chowder or whatever. Sexy Matt. Oh, I'm so glad that you had fun. You went with a really good group of people. Well, at least you can say
Yeah.
you roughed
Well,
it.
yeah, what I was thinking about doing was I was thinking about staying here, staying live until Big Joe and Malia come on because they said something about they were going to come on at 5:30, and I was going to send them.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's funny. I'm just so glad that you really went and experienced it and you roughed it if you ask me.
the only thing I did not get to do that I wished I could have done was fish.
Oh, you didn't get to fish. Oh.
Oh, he's good. He uh he tried his false teeth today. He hadn't been able to wear his false teeth in Lord knows how long.
Is he
But
trying to get all pretty for me? Tell Papa it's not necessary.
well, he's in the other room right now.
Oh, all right. Well, you tell him I said hello. I'm glad he's doing well.
He's been having a lot of issues with his artificial leg, giving him fit.
Oh, now did the dog knock him down the other day when you were on live when you went outside to get him?
I think, yeah, she does it about every time. I mean,
Oh.
she's, a German Shepherd is stout.
Yeah, she's a little excitable, that's all.
Yeah, and they're energetic dogs,
Yep.
and
That's why I think you should get one of those the posts that dig into the ground and it twists into the ground and then you hook the chain to it and then if you have the area to do it and then the dog can run and exercise and get all that energy out, you know.
well, see, what I'm thinking about doing is I've got a fence already up. I just need to find. I need to find somebody that knows how to put one of them electrified fences in the ground.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm sure. Come on, guys, we can get somebody over there in that
I
area.
need. I need some. It has to be done a certain way.
Hi, Mary.
Otherwise, it has to be done a certain way.
Now,
Otherwise, the electric fence won't work if it's
now
not.
is it fenced in completely? Is it completely fenced in or?
Yeah, I have a fenced-in yard,
So how come you would need the electric then? If you can
but
contain her in the
it's
fenced area?
it's not. I don't want to have to chain her. Is what I'm saying. The point
No,
is,
but no, what I'm saying is if you have an area that's enclosed.
it, it's not enclosed. It's just a really thin fence. Is all it is.
Oh, okay. I got you.
It wouldn't take. She probably knock it down within like maybe one or two pushes, and that's it. And
Yeah.
then it's not very. We had a criminal come run. He ripped it, jumping over the fence back a year or so ago, I think it was.
Hi, Pamela.
The police had to catch him.
It wasn't
So he
me. It wasn't me. I swear. I was not officer. My hands were up at the time. It had nothing to do with me. I was getting a frosty at the time, all right?
Hey, Pamela.
Well, that's too. Maybe we can get in touch with some people and maybe get something donated to where you can get an enclosure for the pup for to help Pot
See,
out.
I don't see where I live at. There's not very. It's all gravel, uh, except for the fenced-in area.
Well, that should be
Uh,
all right. You can still dig in
but
gravel.
but I don't see. I would go and walk her, but Lord, she'd pull me down like
Oh no, you can't walk her. No,
no.
she's too excitable for that.
And
Well, I'm gonna have to get on this. We're gonna have to make some stuff happen.
yeah, well, I called Tractor Supply. I may take some of that if I ever get that money back from StreamYard. I may take some of that and go down to Tractor Supply and order that electric fence. The last time I called on it, they said it would be about. I said, "Now, are you sure this thing's gonna work?" And they said, "Trust me. That dog touches that thing once or twice, she
She'll
will
never do it
learn,
again.
and she'll never do it again because that thing's going to shock the whiz bang out of her."
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, that would be good. That
uh,
see, that would be a good investment or a new recliner for yourself, or you know what I mean.
yeah,
We got to
well,
figure stuff out to make things
yeah,
easier over there.
I and plus I got to get the vehicle out of the shop hopefully this week.
Yep. Well, you
the
have a good YouTube family and a lot of people that support and
yeah
care about you, Kenneth. So I think that good things are in your future. Good things
yeah.
that have come to you because you're a great person. You know.
I had a great time, Pamela. A massage recliner. I don't know about that now.
A massage kind. That would be
Oh,
nice.
but uh,
But good, good things happen to good people. So I see good things coming for you.
I
You brighten a
uh,
lot of people's
some
day.
people,
So
some people said told me said why don't you get rid of your dog and get something smaller? But I've gotten so attached to it,
oh, you
I would.
can't do that. That's like getting rid of your firstborn. You can't do that.
Oh,
Once you love something, that's it. Doesn't matter.
you get attached to it like family, and
Yeah.
considering I don't have any brothers or sisters at all, and
Oh.
I'm the only one in the family, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Well,
don't.
all right. So whoever's in the chat, guys, if you know people that are in the area, let's get things happening here.
Yeah, I had somebody. I had a neighbor over here that said he would said it said it said now that's key word that he
Said.
would have
Yeah.
that
Well, I
said he
just,
would
I really wish that I lived closer because I would
as
help you out. But I'm all over here, over by the ocean in Boston, and
I know. I know a dog is a man's best friend,
oh
even
yeah,
though even though she might drive me crazy.
oh that's when you love them
And
more. The worse they are, the more you love them. That's why everybody loves me because the more excitable, the more rambunctious I am, the more you gotta love me.
well, see, the dog, I don't know, Sex Matt. The dog in general is skittish of people. I mean, in general. I mean, um, she's more afraid. Like if you all actually come up to her, she would back away from you about 10, 15 feet.
Yeah.
Even if I was out there, even if I was out there with y'all, she would back she would back away from about from she would back away from you all from about 10, 15 feet away from y'all and just bark her head off. Whoop, what happened? I didn't knock you out. What
People
happened?
love to people love to bother me when I'm on live streams. I'm like, it's like my children. The minute I leave the house, they're calling my phone, blowing me up. The same thing when I go on YouTube or if I'm watching a video, people love to bother me. Sorry about that.
I didn't get much sleep. We all actually didn't even go to bed until about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez.
And then to get up, me myself, I got up around 7. Hey, Carla.
Hi, Carla.
Okay, you want to come up for a few while you can, or is it too noisy because of the frogs? Because I
Those
heard.
frogs, I told her, I said, you better pull out one of those weapons and take care of that. I said, that thing is driving me nuts. Carla's the
But
best. She's good people.
but anyway, yeah, I'm like.
I wouldn't have slept either if I woke up and there were insects in my tent. I wouldn't have slept either. I would have been walking around. See, that's why I don't do the whole camping thing. I'm too bougie for that.
There's the link if anybody wants to come up.
Matt's got jokes.
But anyway, they anyway, she's even scared of a broom mop vacuum cleaner.
But if she felt that somebody was threatening you or Papa, I bet you she would, because dogs that usually have fear like that sometimes are aggressive, can be aggressive. So when push came to shove, if somebody, she really sensed that threat, she would act. I guarantee it.
Well, for me to for the way she, the way she acts and stuff, for me to actually believe that, I would actually have to see that in person.
Have somebody come at you. Well, it's not going to be me. I'll tell you that.
I'd have to see a criminal or somebody coming, because the dog won't even learn basic commands like sit, lay, stay, and stuff like that.
Maybe you have to speak German. Just kidding.
I have tried. I have tried everything I know to do.
Yeah. Well, I think
That,
that,
that
we need to really look into.
techniques and things that people have said to
Yep.
do and stuff, and nothing has worked.
Right. Well, you have to be very consistent with that stuff, and you have to really put a lot of work into it. But I really think that the energy would be the first thing. Once you get her energy down and calm her down, it would be a lot better.
Calm her down.
Hold on one sec.
Okay.
But I think that would take a lot of the energy, and then from there you'd be able to work with her.
I've actually been wanting to uh for self defense. I've been thinking about trying to find me one of them stun guns, the ones that
No, if you
police.
stun gun her, I'm going to stun gun you. You can't stun gun her.
No, I'm talking Carla. Carla said you need a crazy man and animal hunter, gun carrying girl like me around.
Listen, Kyla can't even take care of freaking croaking frogs under her porch.
But yeah. Anyway, I was I thought about getting one of them stun guns, like a police carry, and use it for self defense that way. The ones that shoot out,
Yep.
because I've heard that those things, you get hit by one of them things, you won't get up for a good while, if at all.
I got you.
Because you do not know what people are going to do nowadays.
Oh, you need the stun gun for people, not the dog. I thought you were talking about you needed the stun gun for the dog.
No. I would not do that to her.
Okay. I was
Okay?
gonna say you can't stun gun the dog because she's like, you're talking about people. The dog wouldn't protect you, so you need to stun. I got you. All right, I'm slow on the uptake today. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, you're killing me.
I love that laugh. I needed to get that laugh.
No, actually, Mary, I've actually talked to the police officers here. I asked them. I said, "Now I know you have to have one to carry an actual gun, but the ones that shoot bullets and stuff. But to carry a to actually carry a stun gun, you don't. They told me said I should be fine. Said I don't have to have nothing like that."
And Carla, I was just teasing you about the froggies. I'm teasing you. She knows I'm teasing. She knows my
Yeah.
humor.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, showing his guns. You don't need a stun gun. Look at the guns. Where's Saxy Matt? Isn't he coming up?
I think he said he's gonna stay down. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, Matt's scared of me.
Somebody needs to let Crystal know. She might be trying to get prepared for trying to get all packed up stuff because I heard she said she's gonna leave Wednesday. She's coming down Wednesday.
Well, if she's anything like me, she'll pack 3 hours before her flight leaves and then miss her flight and then have to get another flight, just like I did.
I know Big Joe and Malia. They're talking about doing another one of them back in September again. I'm hoping if they do, I'm hoping I'll know a little bit more ahead of time this time, so I can schedule my campsite ahead of time.
Yeah, it seemed like there was a good turnout. There was a lot of people there last night. That's awesome.
Well, they actually just started opening. Um, they're actually talking about doing it in September after Labor Day, but they said they wasn't too definite on that for sure. But they're talking about it.
I know. I need to get stuff organized. I just need to get my daughter off to college. I don't even know what's going on there. If they're going to do online for the first semester or if they're going to be moving in.
I hope I'm going to be moved in, or because I'm not liking this homebody stuff. Ugh. Yeah, I had a tent.
Yeah, I need to, once I get her situated and.
Thanks, Judy Jonas. Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you too.
Hi, Judy. But once I get her moved into her dorm and, keep my fingers crossed because I've been waiting
Well, see,
17 years to do this.
the
So they
college
better.
yeah, the college I go to, it doesn't have dorms. It's just a community college.
Yeah. Yeah. She got into a Division 1 school for her track because she does shot put and she holds the record at her high school for indoor and outdoor for shot put. So she's been doing really good, and so she got into the Division 1. She was going to UMass Lowell, which is good. But once if they are allowing the students to move into the dorms, I don't know if they're maybe gonna do it online for the first semester or two. I don't know. I'm praying
Mm.
that they don't, and then I can get her off, and
Hey,
then
I was
then it's
talking
my
to,
time. Then it's my time. Then I can go
yeah,
and do me.
I was talking to friend of my uh, uh, friend of mine today. Well, she's a teacher at the high school. I forgot what she teaches, but I never had her. But um, she said her daughter is still trying to learn how to do Latin online. Yeah.
That's a tough. Yeah, my daughter had to do 3 years. She took Spanish for 3 years. But I think it's mandatory now to take a.
A foreign language.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, once I get her situated, I've been waiting 17 years. She's been driving me crazy. So I'll have one's already out of the house, has his own apartment down the street, which is beautiful with his girlfriend. and she's 17. She'll be starting her college, and I'll be free to do what I want.
She'll have her own car then, won't she?
Well, she's old enough now to get her license. She just hasn't yet, which
Oh,
I'm very thankful for because she has the boyfriend who has a license, and so she really hasn't had a need. But she said she's like, wow, I love the way they think everything's so easy. She's like, well, I mean, I need a car. She goes, so that I mean, I can get food and things at night if I'm not going to be around. If I'm going to be at college, I'm like, you think I'm going to buy you a car in 2 months? Whatever you're smoking, give me some because you're crazy. But of course,
the boy.
of
Yeah.
course, I'm a pushover and I'll have to get her something, you know what I mean? Nothing brand new, but something so that she can get around because Lowell is kind of um rural, so she'll
Okay.
need it.
Bye, Susan.
Bye,
Th-
Susan.
Thanks for coming home. I know you're wore out.
Thanks for taking such good care of my friend.
Yeah, I got to ride her scooter a little bit.
She's funny. She's great. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you went and experienced that. And
I I would have tried to get a like ride around and do a review on the park. Let you
yeah,
see
like a
all the
vlog. Yeah.
vlog.
Hmm.
But the thing it was is that my phone was about dead at the time, and also I would not known how to try to vlog and ride the scooter at the same time. With
Yeah.
hold my phone in one hand and try to drive the scooter at the same time.
Well, you saw me what happens when you try to
Bye,
go get a
Carl.
candy bar and drive and be on a live.
Oh, it was a little rough, Pamela, but I managed. Once I got a couple and got. Be safe, Carla.
Bye, Carla. Be safe, hon. Have a good day.
Um, once once I got comfortable, I I once I could go to sleep pretty good.
Yeah, I would have been like Princess with the pea. You ever hear that story where she had to keep layering the mattresses up because she could still feel the pee in the bed? That would have been me. I'm too bougie. I wouldn't have been able to lay on the ground. Because if I did, I wouldn't have been able to get back up. I would have woke up and I would have been stiff and not been able to move. Nothing.
But yeah, the actual tent I had, it actually says that it will sleep 3 people. You could actually fit 3 people in there.
Yeah, you and the two other spiders that were in there. That stressed you out, I can tell. Oh, poor Kenneth.
I, even though I know people have said Granddaddy Longlegs can't hurt you, but come to find out, I did some research on it. That they're poisonous to other spiders and insects. Or anything that's poisonous to those, I think it'd be poisonous to humans.
Yeah, no, daddy long legs aren't poisonous, but it's just creepy. Just touching you. Oh, no, 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 thank you.
I've been fighting them. Now I tell you what we've been fighting with is them big brown recluse spiders. They call them violin spiders because they are shaped like a violin. Now those things, if one of them things get a hold of you, you better get some help quick because they will make uh, they will make big sores. Yeah,
Oh, nope,
I,
nope.
I, I can go. I can go in my bathroom and there'll be like one or two in there. Just
Oh, hell no. Nope. I would burn my place down. I don't care. Burn it. Burn, baby,
I've
burn.
had to. I got me some of that. I found that the only thing that I can really kill it with is Seven Dust. I got me some Seven Dust spray. Spray it right directly at it, and spray the fire out of it, and until you see it falling down and it can't get back up again, then you know it's dead. But what gets me is that
So you have the brown recluse in Tennessee?
yeah, we've had to here every once in a while we'll get a black spider in here in the house,
Oh, hell no. Nope, nope, nope. I would
and
be homeless
I'm
because
not
my
sure.
place would be torched.
I'm not sure if it's a black widow or just a regular black spider. But
Nope.
still, yeah, anything with spiders, you might as well just go on.
Nope. Nope, not me. If that was the case, I would need one of those sleeping bags that you put your head in and it zips you in. That's
I,
the only
I,
way I'd be able to sleep. I didn't know you
I,
guys had those down there.
we got
Oof.
yeah.
Hell no.
Where I kind of live in a wooded area.
Yeah.
They like to come in and get out of the cold and heat. They like dark places too.
Yep. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. See, that's why city girls don't belong in places like that.
I
Yeah.
was in. I What gets me is sometimes I'll all of a sudden be in the shower, and I'll look before I look up on the ceiling and stuff, and why I even get in the shower. And there's been times that I've actually gotten in the shower, and all of a sudden I'll look up and here comes one crawling down the shower wall, and I'm like, "Where'd you come from? You wasn't there. You wasn't there a few minutes ago when
When I
yeah."
checked, yeah. Gee, because you're going to need bodyguards.
Yeah, because I don't want them getting certain parts.
Oh, no. Nope. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
uh,
That is for sure.
I had a cousin. He actually got bit there with one time.
Ooh, ow, ow, ow.
He went to the doctor.
I would
Doctor
say he would.
Doctor said, "Well, you just got bit by a gay bug." He said, "Gay bug my foot."
Oh man, that is a tough one. That's a tough one to explain to somebody.
Yeah,
Oh, poor bugger.
yeah. Yeah. It happened years ago, but they he got bit.
Well,
He
they
got
say
bit.
that when you sleep, if people sleep, when they sleep with their mouth opens, that we ingest thousands of insects and we don't even know it. That thought alone just disturbed me. I think that's why I have insomnia because of stupid tales like that. Yeah, I can't do bugs,
Yeah, I've been told that
vermins, anything.
the female has the hourglass, has the orange spot on its back. But
Yep. Nope.
I try not to keep it long enough to look and find out. I just want to get kill it as soon as I see it.
Yep.
Get so cool.
Take him out. Take him out. Jeez, we got to get you an enclosure for the dog. We got to get you bodyguards so you can shower.
Yeah.
It's tough living in them woods.
And I was told, I don't know how true this is, but I was told that the female is the only one that bites. As far as the black widow spider goes. But now I don't know.
Well, I believe that because we all know us females, we're very temperamental. So,
But yeah, only the female has the red hourglass. Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, well,
But
her time would be up if she came around me because take her right out.
yep, and them things.
Sexy Matt, do not say anything. Zip it.
But yeah, it
All right, stop.
yeah.
All right, I'm getting all itchy and scratchy. We got to stop talking about spiders. I'm looking all around me. I'm starting to itch now. I'm freaking out.
Okay. Okay, Mary. But yeah, I would. I'm hoping next time I go, I'm hoping that yeah. Oh, I'm right. Okay, correct. The male will not bite, only the female. Still, mm-mm. That's just.
Male, female, they all gotta go.
Bye
Tell them kick rocks. You gotta go.
bye, adiosi.
Yep, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Did you see what sexy Matt said?
Yeah, he's got jokes. He thinks he's funny, real funny there, Matt.
My favorite part of camping, I guess, would probably be the food and eating s'mores and gathering around the campfire. Of
S'mores. I
course,
had some s'mores yesterday. Actually, that's awesome. S'mores.
I got to be careful because with this hydrocephalus disease that I have, I can't let it I can't let smoke blow in my face or um, anything get anywhere around me or anything because it cuts my breathing off and it also uh, it'll clog the shunt up.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and they told me said I can't be around smoke, so
Yeah,
uh,
that's not good.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
I don't like the
we did
smoke.
we had that's the reason why I can't be around cigarette smoke or anything like any kind of smoke or anything like that because it'll clog that shunt up and it also cuts my breathing off. So
Oh.
uh, we had Friday night we had chips and salsa from La Coretta.
You had a great old time.
Along with some sandwich meat and bread, of course, from Food City. And we had Food City. No, I don't have. No, I don't have to do that. At least the doctor hasn't said anything about that. I, last couple times I've been to the doctor, which in June I'm supposed to go to him. Uh, in June I'm supposed to go to him, and he does that A1C check to make sure that I'm not getting diabetes or anything like that, and to make sure everything's working properly. And he says that everything is absolutely A1 perfect. He's happy with everything. He's been happy with my weight, everything. He said, man, he said you got better cholesterol. You got better cholesterol than people that's on cholesterol medicine that can't control it. He asked me, said, "What you been doing?" And I said, "Well, I just been kind of, trying to be careful. See, I don't eat bread every day. It's not an everyday thing. I don't eat. I try to watch the carbs and the sugar intake. Of course, carbs it automatically turns into um, sugar. So what happened? What happened? Anyway, uh,
It's tough being popular.
somebody call you again, Kendra.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's but he's been real happy with everything. I don't know how happy he's gonna be this time,
Well, God loves his angels, so that's why you're taken good care of.
but anyway, the big question is, did you have barbecue? I'm not sure what that is.
Call him
Tales
techno. Call him techno.
Tales of the Techno Hillbilly. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that, Pamela. Hmm.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about. What are we talking about here?
uh, Techno Hillbilly was asked me if I had
Oh, grippos. Oh,
bros, barbecue grippos.
I don't do
Those are
that
big.
stuff.
I don't even.
I don't do barbecue.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Pamela. I'll be willing to give them a try, and I'll do a vlog on them. But yeah, we had Friday night. We just had we couldn't. Michael and Becca from NTL Vlogs, they wanted pals. Well, they decided that uh they they decided everybody wanted pals. Well, Malia tried to order it off of an app that she had. Okay, bye, Sexy Matt.
Bye, sexy Matt. And no, I will not be doing no pulled pork. I've never tried pork, ribs,
Oh, you're missing out, Kendra.
chicken wings, barbecue. No, I've never even tried it.
You're missing out.
I'm a
You're
t- I,
missing out.
I'm all about the fat stuff, you know, the frosties, the
Ooh.
pasta, the bread, all the stuff you're not supposed to have. That's what I love. We'll see. You know what, Sexy Matt? Maybe just for you, I would try it and expand my horizon.
But I'm hoping that when Crystal comes in next week, that I can actually visit with Crystal and see her.
She'll definitely come and visit you. I would think.
Well,
Depends upon how.
I asked Malia how long she was planning on coming in for, and Malia said 11 days. So you got to count from the
Oh,
time as she come in.
that's a lot of time. And
Yeah.
Techno just asked me if I travel south. No, I went in October. This past October, I went to Tennessee for the first time for the meetup. And that was the first time I've been south. I was really scared. I packed Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, a crap load of Skittles, Coca-Cola, because I had a fear that I was going to be drinking moonshine and eating fried squirrel. I didn't know what to expect.
That's something I've been wanting to try. That was some of the things we talked about trying squirrel gravy.
What is wrong with you people?
Squirrel gravy and
Big
Big Joe said it's good.
Oh God. Well, Joe, that's not the person to ask. Look at you. Joe loves everything. He gives it up.
Yeah.
You can't count on him. Everything's good.
Now that's something I've never tried. I've never tried Tails' turtle. I've never tried turtle.
Turtle is a pet or in the ponds eating turtle.
The only thing I will say I have tried snails, the baby snails.
Escargot.
Oh, what happened for dinner? Oh, okay. So anyway,
I hope it's
Malia.
not turtle and squirrel for crying out loud.
No. Um. Anyway, they tried to do the what do you call it, that app where you can order your food off of and they'll bring it to you. Anyway, Pounds wasn't on Pounds wasn't on that app. And so they decided to do pizza. Well, something happened or something, and they didn't they didn't get to come back with pizza, so they came back with food, like stuff from Food City, like a vegetable tray, a fruit tray, like I said, chips and salsa from La Coretta.
Yep.
And like sandwich meat and stuff like that, things like that. And then last night for dinner, we had, let's see, me and Big Joe yesterday for lunch, we had, I think it was the Howe family. The Howe family made pork barbecue with his own homemade barbecue sauce. And boy, you talk about good. It was one of Big Joe's.
Yep. Oh, that's
and
funny. Well, Malia's
and
a
me, me,
fabulous
me
cook.
and Big Joe, we wound up eating two of them things. And then for dinner we had our normal, what you normally would have, hot dogs and hamburgers. And we also had the Howell family also made some kind of
See,
little
now
pieces.
that's normal cheeseburger, hot dog. That's normal. Like I could do a cheeseburger.
And then I think it was Otis and his wife, Otis and his wife from Kentucky,
Coal
Kentucky Gold.
miner. Yep.
He made jalapeno bratwurst.
Oh boy, that's right up your alley.
Mine and Big Joe's too.
Oh boy.
And he also likes hot sauce. I even had my own hot sauce.
You never leave home without it. You sprinkle it on
I,
everything.
I have Tabasco. I had Tabasco. And I even offered. Big Joe even said. Big Joe even said he usually carries some with him everywhere he goes too. And he said he forgot it this time, but he don't usually leave home without. But he forgot it. Um. But anyway, he. I even offered because I had this. I keep knocking my coffee off her. I had this big 12 foot ounces, 12 foot ounce bottle. And Danny Grizzlewood sent me a friend request. I don't know who that is, but I'll have to check that out. Anyway,
You better not be cheating on me.
yeah. Well, that's the biggest that's the biggest bottle I can get. Anyway, they he didn't. I even offered and he wouldn't take it. So I said,
Oh, that's
"Hey,
funny.
Big Joe, you want some?" And he said, "No, I'm good. Thanks for offering, though." I asked him every time we ate something. I said, "You want some hunt?"
You want some
Yeah,
Tabasco sauce? Is enough for everybody.
yeah. Because that usually that that usually lasts me a whole month, and that's with using it about every day.
3 times a day.
I actually, believe it or not, I don't eat a full 3 meals a day. I do not eat a full 3 meals a day.
I don't either. I eat
I,
junk.
I might, let's see, I might eat like between the brunch hours, breakfast and lunch hours, eat
Yeah.
something, and then I'll fix something like real late, and like for supper. In the supper, have something in the supper hours.
Yeah, that's how I am. I
But
usually don't do lunch unless when I was little at my grandmother's, you
I
know.
usually combine. I usually combine breakfast and lunch together.
Yeah. See, I usually hit a Dunkin' Donuts and I get a hot chocolate and a
Well,
bacon cheese wrap.
Judy Jonas brought us some Krispy Kreme donuts yesterday.
There's another thing right up your alley. You were in heaven.
I mean, there's a bunch of us. We ate two dozens within that short few minutes after she brought them.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, because they were fresh and they were right out of the fryer or whatever. How they fix them.
Yep. Right. So the minute that box got cracked open, poof, gone.
Yeah. Let's see, Tails, did you like snails? I had them in France and loved them. Ate them until I was sick. I've only had the baby ones, and the baby ones that I had that you had to take out of the shell yourself. You had to deshell them.
Were they good?
Uh, they're pretty good. Now, Dad, he said he's had the big ones, the big snails, the slimy ones, the big
Oh,
slimy.
ew, 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 ew.
Yeah. And because he said when he was over in, I think, Japan or Vietnam or whatever,
Yep.
he was somewhere, and they fed him some of that, and he said it was salty as all get out. It
Ew,
was
ew.
like you was taking up a whole thing of salt and just drink.
Oh,
And
nope.
I will say I've had, like I said, I've had calamari too.
I like calamari. Well, fried calamari. Fried calamari.
We have a restaurant here called Raphael's, and they yes, he was in Vietnam.
My dad was too. My dad used to ride on the ships in the rivers.
No, I thought eating about two or three of them from them other 2 dozen was enough. There were still people eating it like till like way up in the morning. I'm like, um,
He blinked. He blinked you. They were gone.
and of course they didn't have any ice. They didn't have any ice for the leftover food from last night, so they had to wound up
Good for him.
actually, yeah, and because some of that stuff, especially the potato salad and the macaroni salad that they
Oh yeah,
had.
that will spoil. That stuff spoils quick. Even if you leave it out when you're having a cookout, you can't
Yeah,
really leave
well,
it out too long.
it had been out for a good couple hours.
Techno, that's funny.
Yeah, my dad's been to Japan. He's he been Vietnam.
It's tough.
He's
I
yeah.
tip my hat to all vets out there.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
No,
all
I
that food
I,
stuff.
I paid the price for that one time. We had a church functioning one time, and and we and somebody I did not realize it, but he they had while we were in church, they had left some food out in their vehicles while church service was going on, and everybody fed after the service. Well, there was a bunch of us that got sick and had to go to the hospital for it. And that was one time
See, that's why I don't do church. They're trying to kill you. No,
well,
I
yeah.
Jesus is good, but yeah, I'm just kidding. Bad joke, bad joke. I'm gonna mute.
I look at it this way. It gives you enough brains to know when to, you know, use some common sense.
Yeah. See, I like baby showers. Usually people will everybody will make something and bring it. I'm so bad. I'm not a
Even I,
snobby.
even I had to pay for the price.
Yeah, I'm not a snobby person, but like when I go to a baby shower or any type of function and people, made things and brought them, and I'm always like, I'm not a snobby person. I really am not, but I'm like, I'll tap someone. I'm like, who made this? Who made this? And then they point the person out, and I'll like casually walk by them. I check out their fingernails, look them up and down. I'm a weirdo like that. I don't
Yeah,
like
that I
if I
was
don't know
back.
some if I don't know somebody, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want. They could be a sweetheart, but I don't know what
Yeah,
you. I don't know if you're picking your nose and cooking your food. I don't know what you're doing.
Tails. We actually don't do that, but I know that there has been some churches that we are Pentecostal Apostolic Holiness Church, but we don't do that type of stuff. Now we do believe in the um in baptizing according to Acts 2:38 and stuff, but
What did he
and
say?
we huh
Oh no, I was just looking back. He Techno was raised in a snake handling Pentecostal.
yeah
Jeez.
they do that it's a tradition thing.
Yeah.
They do that to test your faith, to see how much faith you have.
Yeah, well, I saw that pastor got bit and said and kicked right over. So I don't know how much
Yeah,
faith
we
he
don't
had.
we don't do that type of stuff, but we do those other things. Like we don't believe we don't believe uh in the Trinity like most people do. Like we don't believe that the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are three separate people. We believe them as one. That those are just titles.
Right.
But
Oh wow.
um, and we also believe that um, like I said, baptizing according to Acts 2:38, using the King James Bible version only. We don't use anything else outside the King James Version Bible.
Yep. See, I never went to church, but
And
I
yeah,
love knowing about stuff. So I always like would talk to people and go around and talk to different people from all different religions. And I believe a little bit from all different religions. Just, I guess you could just say I'm spiritual. I read the Bible and the whole nine, but I sure can't say that I'm a active Christian or anything like that. Not with
and
my
we
mouth.
and we and we believe that women, where it says in the Bible that a woman's hair was giving for her glory. We believe that a woman should not cut her hair. We believe in women having long hair, and we also believe in uh, women wearing skirts or dresses. We don't believe in wearing shorts at all, and we believe that a man should not put anything on that pertaineth to a woman. In other words, a man should not uh, put, like, if a woman's wearing a skirt, a man put should not put a skirt on, or dress whatever. And we don't and we believe in men wearing long pants, jeans, uh, sweatpants. We don't believe in wearing shorts at all for a man or a woman.
I'm out. See, that's why I'm out.
But but we do not. But we do not judge people. If we have somebody come in, we do not judge people. We we
Well, I believe
we
that if you go into the house of God, that you should be dressed accordingly. That I believe.
yeah. But we do not, like I said, we do not judge people. We allow them to come as they are, and we let them see for themselves.
Right, right. Bye, Mary. You have a good day.
Now a woman can wear a ring or a watch. They can wear a ring or a watch, but that's about. But we don't believe in piercings either. In piercings or tattoos, we don't believe in that stuff either.
Well, I'm out.
But we, like I said, we we don't we don't judge people because they don't. I go to the Church of Jesus Christ of Kingsport. It's in Bloomingdale.
My friends used to laugh at me because
Pastor Mildred Osborne. Her daddy found the church back in 1930 something, I believe. And boy, you talk about a fireball of a preacher. He could, if somebody acted up in church, he would stop right in the middle of his message. He'd take him out behind a tree or something, and straighten them up, send them back in the house, and he'd go right back to preaching like
time
nothing.
out. Time out. What did you say? Take you outside, give you a business end of a boogie whip?
He would correct you. He believed in correcting. And
Oh,
if you
see,
if you act
he wouldn't like me. He
like,
wouldn't like me. I'd be like, catch me if you can.
yeah, he would yeah, he you know, a lot of these a lot of churches now, and people, they let their kids do whatever they want to, you know,
Well,
interrupt.
I believe in you have to act accordingly, and if your child's acting up, then you quietly pick them up, take them outside, or bring them out
Yeah,
back
well,
to church
yeah,
so that
well,
they don't disrupt anything. But if a pastor tried to touch me or mine, oh hell no! I'd be like, mm-mm.
they yeah, if you acted up and stuff, you didn't act up, he'd take you out, and he'd straighten you up, man. He'd say, you sit down here.
See, that's why I never was probably brought to church. They knew. They're like, nope, we can't bring her around anybody. But I did my own research and I read my own
uh,
Bible. And when I was younger, I taught myself. My friends used to laugh at me because I can name all the, I'm not good at
I
retaining
have
like
family. I have family in Berea.
I'm not good at retaining like scriptures like I can tell you pretty much what they're about, but I can't read them and recite them word
I
for
know
word.
that.
But I can
Yeah,
tell you there's Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, and I can go right on. I know them. I know them all. My friends used to laugh at me. They're like, "How do you not go to church and you
I
know
know
all
this.
that stuff?"
I know this preacher in Orlando, Florida. She she is about 80, 90 years old. She wears an apron, and in that apron, she carries her Bible everywhere she goes. She has never laid that Bible down,
God
and
bless that.
and she knows that book like, I mean, she knows scripture. I mean, the whole 9 yards. She
Uh-huh.
knows it. Like if she's up testifying or giving you like a little message or whatever, tell you to take Um, yeah, I do, Tails. Yeah, I've got family. My uncle lives there in Berea, Kentucky. But anyway, yeah, she can give you a scripture out of the Bible, and you go to what she tells you. Like I say, just for example, Genesis 1:1, what it tells you and everything. You go to that scripture, and it's
In the
exactly what she and
in the
she
beginning, God created.
yeah, and it's exactly what she said.
Wow.
I mean, and boy, and the man now, he's funny. He tries to make his preaching a little humorous, but yeah, I use the King James Version Bible only.
Uh-huh.
I don't use the New King James Version or the new inner Verized version or something, the NIV or whatever. I don't use all.
The revised version.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I only use the King James.
I feel like when it comes to religion, as long as you go somewhere, it makes you feel good and you feel that you're living a better life, then more power to you. You know what I mean? I have explored different
Yeah,
religions, different situations. That's just how I am. I don't like to be told this is this and this is what you have to do and this is the truth. Like I do my own research and I need to find out things for myself. I don't do well with people telling me what to do.
but like I said, we allow people to. We don't judge people,
Nope, me neither.
but we just kind of tell them what we believe in and things, and but we let them see it for themselves. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You're not pushy on people and that's good. That's how it's supposed to, if it's the truth, then the truth will, they'll see the truth. You don't have to beat it into somebody's head and, that's very true. Kenneth, I'm gonna hop down and let somebody else maybe come up. I don't want to be a panel hog. I feel bad.
You're okay, Kendra. I actually love you up here.
Oh, I love being up here. I love you make my day, crack me up.
I since nobody else is wanting to come up, I mean, you can still be here. I can fit 6 people in here now.
All right, I just don't want to be obnoxious because
No, I
sometimes you
love
have to
your
tell me,
sense of
get out
humor.
of here.
I love your sense of humor. I'm not planning on leaving until Big Joe and Malia come on, and that's
Bye,
another.
Techno. Have a good lunch.
Bye, Techno. Yeah, I'm not sure if Big Joe and Malia are gonna come on or not.
Oh,
I
thank
was
you,
kind.
Spaceman. That was very
I
sweet.
was
Thank
kind
you.
of. I agree with that, Spaceman.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I would actually like to get to meet you in person.
Oh, we will. I'm going to kidnap you and take you to the beach. I already told you.
But
As soon as I
anyway,
buy my helicopter, I'm going to come kidnap you. I have a lot of people to see and talk to. I need a helicopter. I need to get around.
I hope that
Can you imagine me in a helicopter? OMG.
uh, yeah.
I'd be landing in people's front yards, everything. Well, thank you. Thank you, Spaceman. I'm a cheap date. And you had to mention the F word, Frosty. Oh my God. I need to stop going and getting those things. My bathing suit body is not enjoying it. Oh, yesterday, did you hear my story? How I took a tumble?
No, no.
My son got one of those inflatable, him and his girlfriend stopped by and they brought this like inflatable pool, the kind that like for kids, but it's adults can go in it too. You just sit in there, have a couple beers, it comes up to your like chest. So we fill it all up and we get it all blown up and everything. And the more water that went in it, the heavier it gets. So it's almost was filled up. And my son's like, "Oh, mom, grab and pull the side. I see a rock. It looks like it's gonna pop it." He's like, "I want to get it out." I'm like, "Okay." So I'm squatting down and I'm pulling it back. And as I'm pulling it back, of course it's rubber. My hands are wet. My hands slip off. I went flying back, hit the other
Oh,
side of like the rubber things, and I didn't want to flip, outside of it onto the ground. So I kind of threw myself forward to land on my hands and knees. Well, of course, it's like a pool liner. So my hands slipped out. I went under the water. You would have thought that I was like a drowned cat. I was like, because it was so freezing cold. I lost all memory on like how to swim. All of a sudden I'm like flailing in the water. My son's cracking up laughing. He's like, "Hello, just stand up." He's like, "Or just sit up for crying out loud. It only goes to your chest." You would have thought I was in 8 feet of water the way I responded. I was so dramatic.
yeah.
But yeah, my knee though all night long was killing me because I
Oh,
panicked when I flew back. I thought I was gonna flip right out, and I threw myself forward and I went right down on my knee and I
ouch.
messed my knee up. But I'm all right
Ouch.
now. I'm fine. I think my ego was more hurt than anything. The fact that I was in 3 feet of water and I'm 5'10", and you would have thought I was drowning.
Okay. I'll go ahead and accept them. Because they got James Susan Bates and Scott Jacobs and Farm Okie on their friend list, so I'll go ahead and accept them. And I'm friends with them
I
also.
told you better not be cheating on me over there.
This is a guy. So
Oh yeah, no, that's not happening. All right, you're lucky.
no,
I should say he's lucky.
I told somebody. Oh, it was Captain Jack Scraper. I commented on his video uh,
Yeah,
from a beautiful view. He said,
yep.
I hope you're not talking about me being shirtless." I said, "No, no, 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 no. I'm not that way."
I would tell you what they say about that around here, but I won't. I'll be kind.
I'm not that way. Hey, Farm Okie SLT.
Hello, Farm Okie.
Yeah, I kind of wished I'd have gotten Susan's sticker. I she'd been giving some of them out, and I kind of wished I'd have got some. Uh,
She'll send you one. Just give her your message her in her email, and she'll send you one.
yeah, I think she's already got my address. I messaged her my address,
Yeah, she'll send you one.
and I also uh, Mary Jones. She sent me a package.
Mary Jones, she's the best. She's a sweetheart.
She's she said she sent it out yesterday morning, I think.
Yep, she's a sweetheart. What a wonderful woman she is. That's John's
I don't know how long
sister.
it's going to take to get here, but
Yeah, that's John's sister.
Yeah, I knew that. She
Yep.
said she wanted me to. She said she wanted me to vlog it on YouTube. So
Yeah, because she'll want to see you open it and everything. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, she just sent Bob a beautiful I want to say it's an iris. It was like flower, the glass making that John and Jan do. She used to do it,
mm,
I guess, and she made that. She sent them a beautiful window stained glass
cool.
flower that she had made. It was beautiful. I want to say it was iris. I don't know. I'm not good with my flowers. I'm good with one flower and that's it.
Yeah, I I know what sunflowers and dandelions, and stuff look like. To be honest with you, until I saw somebody do a video one time, uh, I didn't even know you could actually eat dandelions.
Eat dandelions, turtles. Who are you people? Just kidding. Hey, no shame in your game. It's all right.
Somehow they fixed them and breaded them. Talking about
Dandelions?
yeah, and
I just know we used
and
to.
then and then they took the stems off of them, the green part, and kept
Yeah.
the white part. Um, and um, and they once they got done, they took and dipped them in, like, I think it was ranch dressing. I'm not a big fan of ranch, so
And then eat them. That is some stuff right there. I just know that with the dandelions, we used to have like a little rhyme. We used to sing something about
yeah,
Mama had a baby in her head part, and then we'd flick the top of the flower, and the head would go flying off. Or we would take them and say something about a little rhyme about peeing or whatever. We'd flip it over and rub it on the other person's hand, and it would make like the little orange stain. And we'd laugh like as a little kid. I remember that, but eating them. What's wrong with you guys?
I don't know. I see with all the nasty stuff, and
What if something peed on them?
well, see, you know, I just
You
I
just
don't know,
don't know.
and I'm
I
like,
guess I need to expand my horizons. I need to eat normal food before I venture off into snails and dandelions and whatnot. Carnations are pretty flowers. I know you can dye carnations different colors by putting food coloring in water.
yeah. Bye, Ruthie.
Bye, Ruthie. You have a good day or
You have a
night.
good you have a good rest of the evening. But,
I know, Kenneth. I got to get going. I got to get dinner going. I hate
oh,
adulting. Ugh.
oh, okay. What are you gonna have good for dinner?
I don't even know. I just need to go get I'm like the server around here. I have to go from room to room and ask what everybody wants and then whip something up from there. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get takeout. Maybe I'll cheat. It depends upon what everybody feels like. Probably pasta. Maybe I'm feeling like ravioli. I don't know. Maybe make some raviolis,
Hmm.
some
I'm not.
garlic bread.
I'm not really hungry for anything right now because I had like a little late. I
Yep.
guess breakfast and lunch. You might say I didn't eat until about, I guess, about 11, 12. I had a bacon and egg toaster from Sonic and onion rings. It was good.
That sounds good. See, everybody's food makes me hungry. And then, of course, I'll have to go get a frosty for dessert because my fat behind can't say no. Yeah, you should have seen me trying to put my bathing suit on yesterday. I was disgusted with myself. I said, this is it. No more Frosties, no more junk food.
I'm not sure what carnations are, Farm Okie.
They're those little flowers, like on they're the like kind of like little fluffy flowers, like St. Patrick's Day, they will sell them in the food stores, like they're green, and then they're the ones that are all multicolored. They come in all different colors. But anyways, I cannot eat any more junk food. I have to go on a serious diet haul. Something has to happen because I felt putting on my bathing suit yesterday, I literally felt like I was putting leather pants on wet legs. It was like almost impossible. I was so disgusted with myself. It took me like 5 minutes. I was sweating. My daughter was laughing at me. She's like, that's what you get for eating all the crap you eat. I was not
Yeah.
happy.
Does
I've never been like a big girl. I've always been tall and, muscular but not big. I just feel wicked uncomfortable. I don't like it. But ever since I had my gallbladder out, I've been having a hard time with weight.
Well, see, you got to be careful about eating certain foods because of the grease and stuff. Eating certain greasy foods and stuff because your gallbladder
breaks down the fat, I guess they said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and if
so
you
that's
don't,
why I think because all the food I like to eat is all the stuff that I probably shouldn't be eating, but that's all I eat. I don't eat healthy things. I don't eat salads and stuff. I don't eat vegetables. I never even tried more than half of them. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I just keep packing these pounds on and I'm really having a hard time with it, going crazy because that's not me. I don't like to be, to be heavy.
Farmucky is asking you, how old is your daughter?
My daughter is 17 and I have a 23-year-old son. My daughter's 17. She's a senior. She's going off to college. Hopefully the end of summer. So I'll keep our fingers crossed.
No, this is Kendra.
That's Kendra. I thought that was Crystal.
Come on, Papa. You know my voice.
I'm across the room.
He's across the room.
I mean, they're way across the room, and I can't hardly tell voices.
Well, I'm surprised. Your neighbors can probably hear me.
Can you see him?
Yep, I see him. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Just wash some clothes.
There you go. God bless you. You can come to my house when you're done. I have plenty.
I got enough to do here, honey.
I should have shared this live stream out because I didn't share it, and that's probably the reason why I haven't got Crystal or anybody else on here. And of course, they may be busy packing. I don't know.
Ooh, Lord,
I know Dan the Mountain Man's working, and he comes on later tonight. He comes on at 8. I think.
Yeah, he's always working. He's a good guy.
By the way, who won trivia last night?
Matt. Jerk. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. No, he won. He did good.
Did I hear somebody say something about gallbladder problem?
Kendra had hers taken out.
Ooh.
I just had mine taken out in September, and I feel like I gained 40, 50 pounds since I've had it out, and I'm having a hard time. I can't stop. But I drink tons of soda. I drink Coke all the time. I eat Skittles. My diet is horrible. But I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Like 6 to 8 weeks.
Pounds.
For 6 or 8 weeks, I wasn't supposed to. After I after after a while, when I had mine taken out, I slipped into a coma for 3 months,
Oh my God.
and they had to put me into a home up in Virginia for another 2 months
for rehabilitation to get.
for rehab to get me to where I could walk again and everything.
Wow.
I think
And
he is. Jesus loves you. I think Dan's
Well, I guess
doing.
I can't complain then. I guess packing on some pounds, I can't really complain then. You went through that whole ordeal. Who am
yeah,
I to say anything and complain? Jeez.
What happened? Hey,
we
Big
still
Joe
we
and
hadn't been
Malia.
able to figure it out. They don't know, and I don't know why I slipped off into a coma for that time.
You want to come up on panel, Big Joe and
Hi,
Malia?
Joe and Malia. Thank you for taking such good care of my friend. Jeez.
Hey, Dan the Mountain Man.
Hi,
Thank
Dan.
you.
We were just talking about you. All right, Kenneth, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to try to get dinner going and be a mother, I
Okay.
guess. Do adulting.
Just be careful about eating food for a while.
Yeah, be careful with crazy food. Anybody? Here's the link. If anybody else wants to come up, I don't like being on here by myself.
Oh, I love you. All right. I will talk to you later. I'll still be in the chat. I'll be listening. Okay.
Okay, yeah, because I
All
made
right.
you one of my moderators.
All right. Take care. Take care, Papa. Bye, Kenneth.
Bye.
Bye. Take care, guys.
Oh, I'm on. I'm on.
You're doing both?
Yeah. Well, I don't have sound on here on
I
my
know.
phone because if I do, it's
I
going
know.
to give feedback. See, I'm having to watch the chat.
Oh.
And
Okay. Well, don't let me interrupt. I'm gonna take the garbage out, and then I gotta start them clothes. Oh, Lord have mercy, that sunshine.
I know you're probably working, Dan, aren't you? Because what I was planning on doing was I was planning on staying on here until Big Joe and Malia. Are you still going live, Big Joe and Malia? Okay, well I was going to let people hop off mine and raid yours. Oh, okay, you're off. Okay, you want to come up on the panel, Dan? Oh, okay, I understand. What you having good to eat? But yeah, it was a really great weekend. I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to go again. I'm gonna get me one. No, I not this time. That was a long time ago, Big Joe and Malia. That was at a church function. I guess it's been about, 2 or 3 years ago. I guess.
Okay.
No, that time I got sick at that food poisoning.
Oh, that's been about 5 or 6, ain't it?
About, I guess maybe even longer than that. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
It was back before you got out of school.
It's back before I got out of school. Yes, I loved it. I actually got to even Susan and Jim. They wanted me to test out their scooter thing, and so I tested it out, and I took a ride through the park and visited the park, see how the
Really?
yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Nobody with you?
No.
What would happen if you crashed?
I was careful. I would have yelled for help.
I didn't know.
But um, is there someone that can drop the link when it comes closer to time? Drop the link for Big Joe and Malia. For their live stream, because I don't know how. So we can go raid their channel after me. But yeah, I had a great time. Oh, thanks, Dan. Um, the only issue is with that Jesus loves you is that I just don't have any room for it anywhere, even if I took it apart. And I just wouldn't have anywhere to store. I just wouldn't have anywhere to store it or anything. And I also would prefer to I'd rather walk in the night anyway. Good afternoon, Bob. That way I get my exercise. But now, if it's a really long, exhausting distance, then I might use the scooter, or if it's somewhere where I can't get my walker through or to or whatever, but I can get a scooter through, then I might use it that way. But most places that I go, I've not had any issues. So, and you know, um, hey Bob, you want to come up on panel? I don't like being by myself. Oh. But now it would come in handy. It would come in handy for the times that we can't get a cart like at a grocery store or something like that. When all of them are taken, but okay, I understand. Yeah, I kind of know this is really a bad time to really do a live stream, but I think Crystal was wanting me to go live today, so we could raid Big Joe Malia after mine. So, because she asked me something last night what I was doing today, and I said nothing really. Um, Crystal's not even on here yet. She's probably eating dinner herself or trying to get packed up for coming to Tennessee on Wednesday. Hey BDT, you want to come up on panel? Oh, speaking. Hey, Crystal. How you doing?
Good. I was on earlier when you were live, but I had to go do something. Like you said, I'm in the middle of folding laundry so we can pack to go camp, so we can leave.
Okay.
I've been busy.
I understand. Kendra was on here.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest today. I don't know what it is.
We're getting feedback or something. I don't have a sound on my phone.
Nope, and I'm off of YouTube, so hi Bob, hi Dan.
Okay.
So yeah, I just feel, whoa. Hey Farmoki, how are you?
You're kind of going in and out.
I am, or you are?
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
It's our internet.
Oh, it's your internet? Okay.
Our internet stinks today.
Oh, okay.
Libby, you taking this with you?
Yeah.
You can take your red one with you.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Kenneth, you're tatering. You got tater salad going in on your end. I don't know if it's me or if it's you. I'm doing okay, Farmoki. How are you? How's everything down where you're at? Ooh, now I'm all by myself. Imagine that.
All of a sudden, it just the whole thing cut out.
I didn't do it.
I did not do nothing.
You got there them ghosts in that house there, I see, huh? You brought them from the campground to there. Well, it sounds like you had an awesome time camping.
Yeah, I loved it. I
Good.
can't wait. I can't wait to get a hold of some of Malia's frozen strawberry jelly.
Yeah, was that really good?
I haven't gotten a hold of it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't tried any of it yet. So
So what all did you do while you were there besides scoot around in the scooter, Mr. Speed Racer?
yeah. Um, well, I just sat over there with Big Joe and Malia and gathered around everybody, and we just
Out again. Ouch. Guys, the worst part about going on vacation is the packing. I wish we could all pack, like call somebody in to pack for us. I hate packing. I hate packing.
I'm back again. It's cutting me out.
I don't know why.
I don't know what the deal is. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Let me try something real quick.
Libby, here's your Nike one. Sure, Bob, sure. Ain't no game stepping today because I don't feel the greatest. Like I said earlier, I feel worn down.
Hang on a minute. Let me try something.
I don't know if it's because I've been on the go, 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 or what. Well, geez, Kenneth, you're starting to give me a complex here, kiddo. I come on to talk with you and you keep popping in and out. What the heck's up with that? Bye, Bob. Love you lots. Hello, Indiana boy. How are you? See you soon. Packing to go on vacation is the worst thing to absolutely 100% do. I dislike it. Hey, what's the temperatures down there, guys? Do we need jeans at night for my Tennesseer family? Kenneth, is it warm there?
It is like 80, 90 degrees here.
Yeah, you're not. Do we need jeans at night? Does it get cool?
It depends. Hey, Indiana boy.
Home already?
Yeah, Susan said they went back home 45. They've been back home 45 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, before you got live. Yep.
Wow. They're moving on.
Well, see, they live in Sevierville.
Oh, I thought they lived in Indiana.
No. Indiana boy was just Jim's.
Oh, that's Susan's husband's name.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. See,
that's his channel name.
Oh, okay.
That's not his real name, man.
Oh, okay.
His real name's Jim.
Well, who was the short white-haired man? Was that Mike?
Short white-haired man. You done lost me there now.
No, yeah, no, he's oh gosh, he's new to the family. Well, Michael and Becca have known him, but he's new to like all of us.
He's got like a rat tail in his hair.
It's not Kentucky coal miner. He's short kind of short. And he's got the real short hair.
it's
He's got a blue shirt, blue shorts.
it was wandering weasel. I
Yeah.
think
No. It's not him.
Chris,
It's
Chris
the other
Yates?
kid.
Oh,
I've only seen him twice. Him and his wife both were there. They had their wedding anniversary.
is it one Dan Mountain? Is it saying Wandering Weezer?
I don't know.
But John Malia, no, they were the ones that were talking now, and him and I think that was his wife. They both had on blue shirts and blue shorts.
Yeah, and they just had a wedding anniversary too, didn't they?
That I don't know, but I know he had real short hair. He reminded me of a wrestler because the way his hair was cut,
Yeah.
and it looked like he had a rat tail on it. Now, I might be wrong.
So Kenneth, did they take you down and let you go fishing at all or anything like that? Did you get to do any of that?
No, that I didn't get to do.
No.
I didn't have any fishing poles
Yeah.
and the time that the time that people wanted to go was real like late in the evening.
Right.
But the thing of it is that the time that somebody went, I was busy doing something. I think I was eating at the time or something,
Yeah.
and
Well, it sounds like you had an awesome meetup with a bunch of people.
I can't wait. I can't wait to do it again. She said something about Big Joe Malia said something about doing it again in September. I don't know if they're going to do it here at Warriors again or not, but
Maybe maybe if I can, we'll come down and I'll pull my trailer down. We could pull our big camper down now that I got the truck.
Yeah, that truck ought to pull pretty good weight.
I better pull out a really good weight. I got a 27-foot travel trailer. We'll see. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I just feel like straight up exhausted. I feel like I've been up.
Oh, the Wandering Wood Whisper and Big D. Yeah. Yeah, they were there. Yeah, even Big Joe didn't sleep too good the past 2 nights either.
No.
They got an air mattress for their tent.
Did you sleep on the ground?
I was sleep. Me and Big Joe both and Malia, all of us were kind of sleeping on concrete.
Yeah.
Well, you had 2 pads, though.
I had 2 pads, but still a little rough. I had 2 blue camping pads under me, but
you have to look into getting yourself a little cot.
Yeah, well, the tent I've got, it says it's supposed to sleep 3 people. Oh yeah, Toby, the funeral host, was there, and the Wandering Weasel were there.
Yeah.
Kentucky coal miner.
Kentucky coal miner and his wife were there.
Yeah.
Well, good. It sounds like you guys had a really fun
family.
The
Holly family or something?
The Holly family.
I don't know.
The Howe. The Howe family.
Oh, Howe.
The house. Yep. NTL was there. I saw them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, good.
And you want to come up on the panel, Indiana boy? Or I know you're kind of shy, Kim.
Tim's not shy. He's just pleasantly quiet. So did you do the Bean Boozled challenge too?
I didn't do the challenge, but they did give me some to try. Big Joe did,
Yeah.
and I actually, to be in my opinion, they was not that hot to me.
Well, you like hot sauce. You know, you, you might as well drink the bottle of hot sauce right along with it. Hi, Susan.
I know Susan was happy to be able to eat a hamburger.
Oh, I bet after, being on soft foods for so long.
She was so happy to get to buy that hamburger. But
That's
yeah,
funny.
we had all kinds of food.
Yeah.
Uh, what was left? Yeah, yeah, I love that stuff. It's stuff right here.
Tabasco sauce. That's good on eggs.
Yeah, that's a 12 fluid ounces. Yep. Oh yeah, Indiana boy. I was trying that. I was doing like you said, trying that mobile hotspot on my. I think that might have been why it was cutting in and out. Uh, I was trying that mobile hotspot on my phone and running it off my phone from the mobile data, since I've got unlimited data and everything, and it does work pretty good. I just wonder how it would do out in the park though.
Just something
Yeah.
you have to experience.
Well, see,
Oh, that's cool. Vince Gibson and
yeah,
his wife's game. That's
I,
awesome.
I got to meet them too. Um, I remember Susan and Indiana boy was telling me that that working that using your PC at the state park, it would not work unless you had Wi-Fi.
Bye. Yeah.
But I just found out this morning that you can actually, in order for it to actually work, since the state park won't allow you to have access to their Wi-Fi unless you're an employee for them. They won't allow you to get on their Wi-Fi. So,
Right.
Anyway, um, that Jim and Michael Howe both were telling me that that you can actually work it off of your phone. Yeah,
Right.
create a hotspot, and now I was testing it out just a few minutes ago and see if it worked. Because I turned my Wi-Fi off and worked it off, turned on mobile data and set up the mobile data on my, and I just wonder how it would work out in public. Of course, Susan said she heard so many people has tried that in a state park, and due to so many trees, you don't. It doesn't.
It's hard. Right.
Yeah, I've even my phone has even dropped out a regular phone call. I'll just get a regular phone call from
And
someone.
it just drops right off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's your like your phone carriers too will also sell the box like this. It's about yay thick, and it's a Wi-Fi box. It's a portable Wi-Fi box that you can take around with you and have your
Yeah.
own Wi-Fi that way. Like we've thought about it just because we like to travel so much and we go camping and whatnot. So for me to do it, it would be smart for me because in the summertime we go 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 go. So
About what? About roughly about what price? How much are those?
it depends. Depends on the gigabytes you want. It depends upon how it can cost anywhere from 100 to 350 bucks.
Uh,
So
cause I was, cause I was actually thinking about getting something like that. So could.
yeah, when we lived out in the country before, Wi-Fi become better Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? But like when it was first like the kind of like dial up that you had to like plug into your PC type thing and do all that. We actually used to have one, and back then it only cost us like $60 a month. But now that technology is better, it's more expensive.
Yeah, and has advanced. Yeah.
Yeah. So alrighty, well, I'm gonna get off here so I can finish getting going here and putting stuff away. So
Okay. Thanks for coming on.
yeah, yep. You have a good day, okay? And I'll talk to
Hey,
you in a little while.
you too. And I hope I get to see you when you come to Tennessee.
I'll be there for a while. You never know.
Just let us know. We'll make arrangements to meet somewhere for dinner or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep, yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll find
Alrighty.
some place, go
I can actually Facebook message you my our phone numbers.
Okay.
So
Alrighty. Sounds good.
yeah, because I know Big Joe and Malia when somebody comes and visits them, um, they usually meet up somewhere for dinner or something.
Right, right, right. Yeah, sounds good. Alrighty. Well, I will talk to you later, Kenneth. Have a good
All
night.
right, you too.
Alrighty.
Bye. I
Bye
see you
bye.
on Big Joe and Malia's.
Yep, I'll be over there. Just got to go do some things before they all hop on. So,
Yeah.
all right.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Indiana boy, you want to come up? You want to come up, Dan? No, Dan said he was off. He just actually just woke up from a nap. Yeah. That um I remember NTL Michael Jordan from NTL Vlogs. They they went fishing, and Michael Jordan. You can probably go to their channel and find that video where he caught a big bass, and I think it was, I guess about I don't know, about 2 or 3 pounder, but and he's about the only one that actually even caught anything. I wonder if Big Joe got his nap in today. Oh, you're still trying to wake up? Oh, okay. You're probably trying to get rested up for tonight, aren't you? What time did you and uh Crystal get off the live stream last night, Dan? Off her live stream.
Come it's quiet.
1:30. I think it's 1:30 in the morning. I think it's about what time I was actually getting ready to go to bed. Yeah, I know these are late night live streams that we usually do, but they're fun though. I enjoy them. It's never a dull moment with YouTube family and friends. So I'm glad your dog is doing better, Dan. I'm about gonna have to shut this live stream down and go raid Big Joe and Malia. You may have to post that link again for their live stream when they come on. When they come on, so we can leave my live stream and go raid them, and just tell them that I sent you over there. I'd say she would probably if somebody come in harm's way, I'd say she would probably nail them, wouldn't she? Just to protect you, Dan. Yeah. But so how's everyone's? That's good, especially in the days and times that we live in now. You about have to have something to protect yourself and defend yourself with. That's like me and Big Joe. Me and Big Joe and Kentucky coal miner was talking about. We got talking about how times used to be Or you could, I was telling him about the times that my dad was telling me that used to, you could leave your doors open and and uh, and leave your uh, cars unlocked and things, and nobody would bother anything. But nowadays, it's a different story. Checking
Neighbors, watch out for neighbors.
the. Oh, that's okay. I understand. I've had that happen myself. The joys and the fun with technology nowadays. Technology is good when it works, but when it don't work, it's a different story. But I decided to come on and check and see how everyone was doing, and to let everybody know that I really enjoyed the meetup and with Big Joe and Malia and Kentucky Coal Miner and and everybody that I met. And if you haven't subscribed to any of those channels, please go. Please feel free to go subscribe and join in and support their channel. They would appreciate it. The Howell family, um, New Horizons, in, Indiana Boy, Wandering Wood Whisperer, uh, Wandering Weasel, and Kentucky Coal Miner, and I think Melissa Salone, also known as Kentucky Coal Miner's wife. Uh, oh yeah, I forgot to mention Kentucky Coal Miner. Otis made some bacon uh, jalapeno cheese poppers, and they were awesome. As Big Joe says, they were But How is everyone's weather on your end? I know it's hot and humid here where I'm at.
Air conditioner come on 4 hours ago and it ain't went off yet.
The air conditioner come on 4 hours ago and it hadn't even cut off yet. Y'all probably heard my dad say that too. Hey, Dad, they can hear you. Okay, everybody, thanks for coming on. Let's go raid Big Joe and Malia's world. Thanks to all my mods. Tell them I sent you. Bye.